Hello everyone, this is Jack. Well, in this video I'm going to show you the easiest way to rake and bag fallen leaves. Well, it's fall and there are lots of leaves everywhere and it's a lot of work to rake up all of these and put them into piles and then either bag them or use them in some sort. So let me show you the easiest way to actually pile up all of these leaves and also what you can do with them. So let's get started. Most people use a rake like this one to rake up all the leaves, put them into piles, bag them and throw them away. That's waste of organic matter. But even before we get to how to use the leaves, we have to find an efficient way to pile up the leaves. So what I do is I use a low power electric mower like this one with a bag in the back. And it actually shreds all the leaves for you and it bags them for you. And it picks up all the leaves from the grass, the concrete, the gravel, everything. Let me show you. Just go over all the fallen leaves on the grass with an electric mower. You can even go on a lower setting on the grass as well if you want to cut the grass along with picking up all the leaves. Just use the electric mower to pick up all of these leaves and look at it. The pile of leaves is gone and it's already bagged. Check out this bag. Did not have to use any rake, didn't have to make any piles, and all the leaves are already bagged. So just in 10 seconds, I picked up all the leaves in this area and they're already in this bag. Now, one of the biggest problems I have with bagging leaves is that not only you throw away all the organic material that you can otherwise use in your garden, you also use plastic bags that goes into landfills, which is a really bad thing for our environment. Now that all these leaves are already bagged for you, you can easily incorporate this into your garden. You can actually use them as mulch around your plants, and you can also add it into your soil to increase the organic matter in the soil as well. Incorporating dead leaves in your garden not only increases the organic matter into your soil, it also increases the microbial activity in the soil as well, which your plants really love. Roots thrive in living soil. I have a video on how to make your soil living in which I emphasize increasing the microbial activity in the soil, and fallen leaves, dead leaves, do just that. So if you incorporate all of these dead leaves into your soil, you can grow big, beautiful, nice vegetables. Using fallen leaves in your garden also attracts earthworms in your soil, which in turn makes worm casting, which is fertilizer for your soil. Earthworms also aerate the soil and help with drainage, which promotes healthy roots and makes your plants thrive. I see people all the time breaking leaves, putting into plastic bags and just throwing them away, putting on the side of the street, and all of that goes into landfill. And I hate seeing that. This is a very easy way that everybody can use to actually collect the leaves and actually reuse them into your garden or your raised beds, into your soil, and reduce the waste and actually increase organic matter into the soil and reduce plastic. If we all contributed just a little to reduce our plastic waste, this world will be a much better place. Now, let me show you how to use this on gravel and on concrete as well. So, gravel first. I usually go about 2.5 inches on gravel, just in case I don't hit any rocks. I just go with my mower right on top of the gravel, and as you can see, I'm not hitting any rocks, so the blade is not getting damaged at all. And the mower is picking up all the leaves. Let's go into this gravel section in between these two raised beds, and all of these leaves are wet, so they're going to be a little bit harder to pick up. And I go with my mower and it picks up almost 80 to 90% of the leaves. I then just go over to my raised bed and then I add all the fallen leaves right into the raised bed as mulch. This prevents the weeds from growing and it also adds organic matter to the soil. Well, there you have it. Picked up all the leaves from the gravel without hitting any of the rocks, without using a rake, without making any piles, and without using any plastic. And you might think this is stupidly simple, and it is stupidly simple. I was just riding down the road and I see all these piles of leaves on the side of the road, and lots of these piles of leaves are bagged into plastic bags. I'm like, why are people doing this? Why don't you just reuse them in your backyard, in your garden? If you don't have a garden, create one. If you don't want to work out in the soil, just make a container garden. Just put all the leaves, smash them into a big container, and this big pile of leaves is going to turn into just 2 inches of highly rich organic humus, rich in microbial activity. You can even add earthworms in there and grow lots of vegetables, free vegetables, just adding seeds. Now, if you don't have a space for a garden, give all your leaves to a friend who has a garden. He or she can grow lots of vegetables using your leaves and maybe give you some vegetables as well. The wind blew all of these fallen leaves onto our patio on top of concrete. Now, I use the lowest setting on the mower to rake all the leaves on the concrete. So all the leaves are gone from the concrete. They're in the bag, so just need to use it in the garden and just need to broom up all the dust from the concrete. Besides using fallen leaves as mulch and also incorporating fallen leaves into your soil to increase the organic matter, you can also add fallen leaves into your worm bin and also make hot compost using fallen leaves as well. You can add grass clippings, which provides the nitrogen source, and fallen leaves, which provides carbon to create the hot compost pile. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you can easily rake up all of these fallen leaves using a mower and then actually use these leaves rather than throwing them away or using plastic and reduce your plastic waste. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in another video.